What's going on, everybody? This is the Mitt, back again for another edition of Stuff That Bothers Me. It was brought to my attention that some of my previous rants were dubbed as being angry, or deemed angry, and they're not. They're just observations that I have that I figured I'd share with you, and today I'm going to do some more. Today we're going to talk about Facebook. Now, Facebook's a great tool. I love it. Use it all the time. I think it's a great tool, and it's on my BlackBerry, it's on my computer, it's everywhere. However, there's some general Facebook etiquette that I feel people just don't abide by, and I thought I'd share it with you. So, the first item actually relates to an item that was brought over from MySpace and didn't work there, but that person thought it would work here. And that's it's still going on. People are holding their cameras up, these dudes, and taking pictures like that in the mirror. You are a douchebag. Don't do it. It didn't work in MySpace. It's not going to work in Facebook. Trust me, we are all laughing at you. You are a douche. Stop doing it. Moving on. Next issue relates to all these quizzes. Now, if you're on Facebook, I'm sure you've gotten 1, if not 50 of these quizzes per day. I get quite a bit, and I find them all very annoying. These are the general quizzes about stuff like, what's your Top Gun call sign? Which Entourage character are you? Who gives a crap? Really? Who came up with these quizzes? Which person had that much time on their hands that they figured they would come up with a quiz like this? Secondly, if you do participate in doing this quiz, do you feel any better at the end? Like, do you really feel like you've accomplished something? That, hey, guess what? My call sign in Top Gun would have been Maverick. Yay, I can go on better with my day and I feel a lot better about myself. No, it means absolutely nothing. I don't even know where these questions are generated from. Who cares if you think you're Ari Gold or Turtle? You're neither of the above because you're watching them on TV. So I don't understand these quizzes as a whole, and there's so many of them. Please stop sending me these quizzes. Moving on. This one is for people who post all these inspirational thoughts, if you will. Now, I thought about it, and I came to the conclusion that the people that post all the inspirational thoughts, if you will, stuff like, life is too short, live it to the fullest, life's a game, play it well, yada yada yada, and I'm making stuff up top of my head, aren't inspired. The people who are doing this are in fact people who have way too much time on their hands. And why? Because they're not doing anything with their lives anyway. So what they do is they go and they hear a quote from Deepak Chopra or the Dalai Lama or somebody, and they go and they copy and they paste it in their thing, and they go, hey look, I'm deep, thinking about all this stuff going through my mind. No, it shows me that you have a lot of time in your hands and you need to be doing something a little more constructive with your time. If you notice, the people who are actually posting these things are doing nothing. Way too much time, not really doing anything much, thinking about where they're going with their lives, kind of in a steady point. Really not the people that I should be taking advice from. On the other hand, the people who are actually doing stuff with their lives, have a job, are going places, doing things, progressing in the future, they're not posting inspirational things in their status. No. Why? Because they have things to do with their life that's a little better. They're actually using these status for their status, i.e., I'm going to this bar, whoever's going, meet me there, things of that nature, which are informative, entertaining, and enjoyable. However, the person posting the inspirational thoughts, not inspired, not going anywhere, still trying to figure their lives out, definitely not somebody you should be taking advice from. So if you are that person, think about who you are. Don't post inspirational thoughts unless they are your inspirational thoughts, and unless they've actually inspired you to do something constructive. Posting a thought doesn't make it any more inspired, doesn't make you any more enlightened, doesn't do anything. It just points out to me that you have way too much time in your hands. With that being said, it's going to sum up today's edition of Stuff That Bothers Me. There'll be a bunch more to come up, I'm sure, and I'm sure you guys will have some comments on this video in of itself. You guys know where to find me. Have a good day. This is Amit. Talk to you later.